Welcome to Red Light Method's group power plate class. If you are cleared to jog, you're cleared to use the power plate. If you're not cleared to jog or run, then you can go ahead and pull up one of our stools, adjust it to the height setting, and then sit placing your feet on the power plate, and you can follow along class that way. So grab a mat, grab some dumbbells, and then head over to your power plate. The power plate is just so amazing for you. It activates 138% more muscle fibers than just doing the same exercise without the power plate. It burns 50% more calories using the power plate than not, so you can get more workout in half the time. There are different settings on your power plate. Relax is the nicest setting. It is a less vigorous vibration, and then strength is the next more vigorous, and then massage setting is the most intense vibration level. We encourage you to start at relax as you're a beginner and then progress up and then choose 60 seconds. After you've selected those, hit start, and then after the timer ends, just hit the repeat button for the remaining portion of your class. Block 1, warm up. All right, go ahead and hit start. And then we're going to bring our heels together, toes apart into a small first position V, and then bend your knees. So make sure that your knees are turned out over the toe. This is called first position. And then we're just going to hold here static. So this is option 1. For a little more challenge, if you'd like, you can take the handles and then curl them upwards slightly so your biceps are engaged. So this is option 2. Feeling the vibration as you pull up. The handles are a static handle. And so you're keeping your heels together, toes apart, and put the weight slightly towards your toes, pulling upward on the handle. This is option 1 of our warm-up, so you should be feeling the vibration in both your biceps as well as your legs and your entire body. Good. Pay attention to posture, nice deep breathing. All right, we're going to set these handles down. And then go ahead and hit repeat. Take your feet out wide into a second position. Toes slightly off the power plate and bend your knees and come down. Option 1, again, is just to hold on and stay bent. Option 2, we're going to take our handles again. And this time pull upward. Think of squeezing your shoulder blades together as you just pull the arms back. Holding in this squat. Good job. Keep breathing, pulling the abdominals in, getting the whole body warmed up here. Paying a special attention to your posture. So we have our belly button pulling in towards the spine, the shoulders are down, the collarbones wide, and keep squeezing the shoulder blades together. Feel the vibrations in between your shoulder blades, helping to warm up the whole body. All right, we'll go ahead and set those handles down and then get ready for our second block. Block 2, lower body, legs, and glutes. All right, go ahead and hit repeat, and we're going to go right into a dynamic squat, down and up. Good, use your breath, let your shoulder blades draw down, and tighten your core. So tightening your core, you can think of it as like a belt, 3-dimensionally pulling in. Good job, you guys. Make sure your toes are towards the front of this part of the power plate as you hold on. Now, if you feel comfortable here, you can bring your arms up at any time doing the squat. My form's not so great here, so I'm going to keep my hands on the power plate. So no shame in that. Good. Down and up, dynamic squat. Good breathing. If you'd like, you can inhale down, exhale up. Breathe in lower, exhale up. If you'd like to slow it down a little bit, that's totally okay. Otherwise, go at whatever tempo you're comfortable with. Good, we're going to hit repeat. We're going to add a little variation here. So now we're going to go down, down, come all the way up. Weight towards the toes. Down, pause, come all the way up. Down, down, come all the way up. Good job. Down, down, come all the way up. Whew. All the way up. Good job, you guys. Down, down, all the way up. Press your weight evenly into the four corners of both of your feet. Down, down, come all the way up. Good job. All right, let's go ahead. Press repeat. Take your feet out wide into a second position, slightly turned out from the hip towards the front. We're going to go down to the halfway point and go small pulses here. Option to lift your heels as we go into our pulse. So we're going to turn out. Knees are over the toes, shoulder distance. Come as wide as you can on your power plate, down to the halfway marker, small pulses. Your heels can be lifted or lowered, your choice. Good job. Nice deep breathing. Pay attention to that posture. If you guys feel comfortable with it, you can come down a little bit lower. I'm not, because I'm doing a million of these videos right now. Good job, you guys. And then go ahead and let's come up. We're going to press repeat, come back down. Now this time, just your heels, lift and lower, holding down to about the halfway marker to your legs, or a little higher if you'd like. Legs are lifting and lowering, shoulders are down. Re-engage those abs if you've noticed that they're not engaged anymore. Just the heels lift and lower. Good job, you guys. Good. Pull the belly button in tight towards your back. Nice posture with your spine. Relax your neck, relax your jaw. Put all the work into those legs. You should definitely be feeling it right now. All right, you guys, good job. Come all the way up. Awesome. Block 3, full body combo. In this block, we're going to incorporate dumbbells. So feel free to omit dumbbells if you'd like. Okay, you guys, go ahead and grab your weights. We're going to step up onto our power plate, parallel feet towards the front. Go ahead and hit repeat. Okay, here we go. We're going to do a squat, bicep curl, rotate the palms, overhead press. Squat, bicep curl, overhead press. Draw your belly button in tight towards your back. And again, at any time you can omit the weights here and just hold on, doing the leg movement only if you need to. Listen to your body. Good, use your breath. Engage your core, so we're bracing our abdominals. Squat, bicep, overhead. As you squat, the arms go all the way straight. Bicep curl, rotate, press. Good job, you guys. All right, great job. Go ahead and let's set one weight down, and then we're going to go ahead and hit repeat. Face the TV, one foot is planted. We're going to step down, and then as you step up, extend the arms. Down, extend. If you'd like, you can omit the hand part, and if you need to, you can also omit the dumbbell. So listen to your body. As you go down, elbow bends. As you stand up, extend straight. Good job, you guys. Good job. All righty, we're going to face the other direction. Press repeat, standing away from the TV. One foot is planted. We're going to step down, and then as you step up, extend the arms. Down, extend. If you'd like, you can omit the hand part, and if you need to, you can also omit the dumbbell. So listen to your body. As you go down, elbow bends. As you stand up, extend straight. Good job, you guys. Good job. All right, we're moving into planking or block 4. Feel free to go into rest position at any time or modify on your forearms or knees. If you're unable to get down to the floor for planking, simply continue class standing on the power plate with your knees bent. All right, guys, now we're moving down to planking. So grab your mat and we're going to place that on. You have your handy dandy remote control here. Let's press start and here we go. We're going to go into a plank hold on our forearms and toes. You can always come to your knees if you'd like, and you can also come to your hands. Now we have the option here to pivot from side to side. So plank, pivot, side to side. So this is your option. Again, you don't have to do this option. Feel free to come to your knees if you'd like, so you could do this from your knees. Pivot, and then back. Good. Pivot, and back. Or you can always come into my favorite pose, rest pose. All right. You guys are doing great. You're almost done here. Awesome. Great job, you guys. All right, here we go. Hit the button again. And we're plank hold, opposite knee to the opposite elbow. Use your breath. You can always modify this if you need to. You could do knee, or come into your forearms, opposite knee to the opposite elbow. Use your breath. Good job, you guys. Feel free to come into rest pose at any time. All right, good job. We're going to go into triceps. So have a seat. Let's press again. Here we go. Come off. We're going to go down to 90 degrees and go little pulses right at 90. Well, I'm not quite at 90, but pretend I'm at 90. Otherwise, little pulses. Use your breath. Pull your belly button in tight towards your back. You can always take a break if you need to and stretch your tricep. Otherwise, continue your tricep dips, you guys. You're doing great. All right, good job. Moving into block 5, which is core, bridging, and abs. We'll be laying down on a mat. So if you're not able to lie down on the floor, go ahead and just continue in a standing position on the power plate. Okay, guys, so we're gonna go into block 5. Go ahead and hit repeat on the remote, and we're gonna start to peel up into a bridge. So stay lifted here. You have your knees in alignment with your feet. You're at an acute to 90-degree angle, and you're only curled up to the mid-shoulder, not onto your neck. So let's hold here at the top and then slowly roll your spine down, vertebrae by vertebrae. It feels very nice. Draw the shoulders down, tuck the pelvis, and then slowly peel up one vertebrae at a time. We're going to hold at the top, take a deep breath in, and then as you breathe out, pull your belly button in and slowly roll your spine down. We're doing articulating bridge. And again, untuck the pelvis, tuck, curl, peel, and lift. We're being nice for a moment. Stay lifted, and then slowly peel your spine down. Good job. One more. We'll curl up. Nice. And then curl back down. All right. Bring your knees into your chest. Extend the legs up straight. Hold on to wherever you can grab on your legs. And we're going to flex and point the ankles for the next 60 seconds. So flex and point. If you'd like, you can lift your head, neck, shoulders up, gazing through the thighs. Otherwise, you could do this with your head down. Flex and point. You can roll out your ankles in circles, the other direction. It's really good to put your legs up like this. It's really good for blood flow and circulation. Good, get a nice stretch here. So pull those legs in. Knees go as straight as possible. Heels reach up. Sit bones draw down. Good job. All right, when you guys are ready, we're going to lift up our head, neck, and shoulders. You can take your hands behind the head, and we're going to lower the legs down and lift for the next 60 seconds. Lower and lift. You could bend your knees if you need to, or cross an ankle, or rest your head. Otherwise, we'll continue lowering and lifting. This is not a big range of motion. You want to make sure your low back stays down. So never does your low back come up off of the mat. And again, with your head, neck, shoulders, you're either all the way lifted, gazing through the thighs, or your head is all the way down. Good. Again, bend your knees if you need to, or cross an ankle. We're lowering and lifting, pulling the belly button in towards the spine. Getting our core abdominal muscle workout. Great work, you guys. I know 60 seconds seems like a long time, but you could take a break at any time if you need to. All right, so when you're ready, bring your knees into your chest. Your hands go to the sides. This one, we're going to open our arms and legs up like a flower. So the legs reach out, the arms go overhead, and then we'll close like a flower closing at night. So opening up like a flower, legs extend out, arms extend out, keep the low back pressing down, and then slowly come in. Good. Keep your low back anchored. So we keep our lower 5 lumbar of those vertebral bodies pressing into the mat. Extend and come in. You can do this with your head up or down. I'm going to demonstrate it with my head down. We don't want to feel strain in the neck ever. So listen to your body. Press. Good. Legs and arms extend away and back in. Good job, you guys. Definitely feeling our core abdominal muscles working here. Okay, we're going to place our feet back down, press your hands down, take your remote, hit start. We're going to lift up into a bridge. From your bridge here, you have the option to hinge down and up, keeping both feet down. Otherwise, lift one foot up, hinge down, hinge up, lower that foot down, other leg. Hinge down, hinge up, and switch. That's your second option. Straight, flat back. Float one foot up, tap the hips, lift the hips, lower the foot down, and switch. Good. At any time, you can keep both feet down if you need to, so skip the single leg variation if you'd like. Good job. Use your breath. Good. Float a leg up, hinge down, hinge up, switch. Float a leg up, hinge down, hinge up, and switch. Great job, you guys. We'll keep both feet down. Slowly roll your spine down. Great work. Hug your knees into your chest. Next, we'll move into block 6, side body. Okay, we're going to go ahead, hit repeat. Good job. Take your arm down, standing legs bent, top leg goes out. Draw small circles from your hip all the way out through the heel. Now, based on your height, I'm taller, so you can always bring your arm up as well. Good. Hand can go on the hip, slight bend in the standing leg. Pull your belly button in tight, circling one direction. At about the halfway marker, circle the other direction. Now, ideally, you guys are going to lift your leg up really high as you circle. I'm in like the 5th hour of doing exercise video, so I'm going to circle low. Good job, you guys. Use your breath. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. All right, let's hit repeat and face the other direction. Based on your height, your arm will either rest low or high. Top leg goes out. Draw small circles from your hip all the way out through the heel. Now, based on your height, I'm taller, so you can always bring your arm up as well. Good. Hand can go on the hip, slight bend in the standing leg. Pull your belly button in tight, circling one direction. At about the halfway marker, circle the other direction. Now, ideally, you guys are going to lift your leg up really high as you circle. I'm in like the 5th hour of doing exercise video, so I'm going to circle low. Good job, you guys. Use your breath. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. Great job on your class. We're moving into our final block, block 7, balance, stretch, and center. Okay, so for our stretching cool down, take one of these pads and place it onto your power plate. All right, and let's go ahead and hit repeat. Place your left foot on the power plate, and we're going to do a 60-second hamstring stretch. Square your hips towards the front, toes back towards your nose. Keep your knee as straight as possible. We want to engage the quadricep of the straight leg. Keep your spine straight and hinge forward for a deep stretch. You can grab on to the handles here or down to the power plate, whatever feels comfortable for you. But we're going to hold the stretch here. If you are holding onto the handle, let your eyes gaze towards your knee, because what I don't want is I don't want your neck. See my neck alignment? This is not good neck alignment right here because my neck is in cervical hyperextension. So if my spine is rounded, I want my neck to be in alignment with my spine here for this stretch. Think of reaching your heel forward as your sits bone pulls back at the same time. It's a super glorious stretch. Good job, you guys. Okay. Go ahead and hit repeat. Jump that right leg back. Bend, come into a deep lunge stretch. So you have your left knee right over the left ankle. Your hands could be on here, here. Go anywhere that's comfortable for you. We're going to walk our left foot out just a little bit. Squeeze your right glute, pull your belly button in. You're going to feel a deeper stretch in your hip flexor here. And if you'd like, you can come all the way down. You could even come down to your forearms if you're flexible enough. But hold on to wherever is comfortable here. Opening up the hip flexor. Nice breathing. The shoulder blades are drawing down away from the ears. It's a glorious stretch. If you're comfortable too, you could bring your back knee down if you'd like, but that's totally your option. All right, good job, you guys. We're going to start to take this leg down, come back up, hit the repeat button, and right hamstring. Step back, extend the right leg as straight as possible, toes towards the nose. Your right heel reaches forward, your right sit bone draws back. Engage your right quadricep muscles. So if I'm stretching forward, my neck's not here, but it's gazing down, so there's no wrinkle in the back of the neck. My head's in alignment with the curve of the spine. Good, nice breathing. Go down to wherever you feel comfortable for challenging this stretch. You can still adjust the shoulders down out of the ears. Good job, you guys. Okay, let's press repeat. Place the right foot on. Step the left leg back. Come into a deep runner's lunge stretch. So we have the knee stacked over the ankle. You're rolled on the back ball of the foot of your back leg. Squeeze your left glute. Pull your belly button in tight, and you're going to feel a deep stretch in that left hip flexor muscle. You could take your hands down if you'd like, or walk it out. Come down to the forearms if you're flexible enough. Good job. Hold on to anywhere that's comfortable for you for this stretch. Again, I don't want my neck here because I'd be in hyperextension, so I'm kind of gazing here towards my timer or wherever there's no crease in the back of the neck. Good job, you guys. We're going to start to walk it forward. Alrighty, we're going to hit repeat. Last thing, we're going to take our hands down. Step back into an upside down letter V stretch. Think of your heels reaching down, your sit bones drawing up. Nice upside down letter V stretch. Come into a plank for a moment. If you're comfortable, lower your hips, come into spinal extension, gaze upward. Good. Walk your feet back in. Use your breath, enjoy the stretch. Let your head dangle completely upside down. We're going to take our hands down to the feet or to wherever is comfortable. Completely relax your neck here, and then slowly walk your hands up. Restacking your spine, and your head is the last to arrive. Good job, you guys. Awesome work. You completed your class. Good job, you guys, on your power plate class. Go ahead and just grab a spray bottle and please spray down all of your mat and your equipment. Have an awesome day.
I have been coming here hoping that my hair will grow, and it did. I really notice a change in my skin. It glows more. I just feel like it's better, in better health. It's helped my receding hairline. It's improved my skin because I'm really focused on anti-aging. At 60, I want to look 20 again. And it's really helped as a surprise. It's, you know, I've lost a few inches off my thighs, so. Come here with an open mind about the myriad of health benefits that you can get from the red light treatment. Enjoy the wonderful sense of community, and you see results. So, you know, come here and stick with it because it really does change your life. It's been an incredible experience. It's changed my life.